world doesn't need you to understand everything. It only needs you to find peace within your own space. Let this truth guide you tonight into a place where your mind can finally rest. Now, I invite you to lie down comfortably. Place your hand over your heart, look into the darkness of your room, and allow your heartbeat to slow down. Out there, the world continues to move in its own way. Cars are still passing, streetlights are still glowing, the clock still ticks. But you no longer need to race with any of it. Today, you've already done enough. Breathe in slowly and exhale as if you were setting the entire day down. Whatever felt unfinished, incomplete, or far from what you hoped for today, it is over now. Like a door being gently closed. You don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders for even one more second. Today, you tried. You faced things no one else saw. You stood firm through life's unexpected turns. Maybe you're tired, but you did not give up. And that alone is enough. Listen as the night gently soothes your worries. The wind outside, the soft rain if it's falling, the silence wrapping around your room. In the night, even noise learns to quiet itself. The Stoics teach us, peace does not come from controlling life, but from accepting what lies beyond our reach. You have given all that you could today. Everything else, let life take care of it. Breathe in softly. Breathe out deeply. Feel your breath like warm water flowing into every corner inside you. If your mind still wants to speak, let it whisper and drift away. You do not need to argue with your thoughts. You do not need to fix anything here. Tonight, the mind is allowed to rest. It is allowed to let go. It is allowed to become small until all that remains is this breath. Imagine yourself sitting by an open window, overlooking the wide, peaceful night sky. In your hands is a warm cup of tea. The heat spreads across your palms, up your arms, and into your chest. Outside, raindrops fall slowly, each one sounding like a tiny whisper of calm. Everything is so serene that even time wants to sit beside you for a while. Tonight, you are not the one holding everything together, not the one making decisions, not the one fixing someone's mistakes, not the strongest person in the room. You are simply a human, resting, and rest is part of the path of life. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You deserve to be at peace. Do not let the outer world disturb the world within you." Tonight, you choose peace. You choose to pause. You choose to say to life, "I will continue tomorrow." And with that, you are steady enough. Using the pattern of the world, gently place both hands at your sides. Feel your body sinking deeper into the mattress. Shoulders loosen, neck relaxes, your back fully supported. There is nothing left to hold on to. No one needs you right now. You are exactly where you need to be. You are doing exactly what you need to do. Every breath is a thread connecting you to peace. Every heartbeat is a reminder that you are here, and that alone is already beautiful. Let your eyes slowly close, like curtains gently lowering to cover the light of a long day. All the noise inside you begins to soften, little by little, like a lake turning still when the wind stops blowing. You do not need to understand everything. You only need to breathe. Just be here, in this very moment. And if there are tears wanting to fall, let them fall, because even the rain must descend before returning to the sky. The aches of today, the wounds of today, the worries of today, Let them become lighter. Let them settle. Let them dissolve into the gentle darkness of the night. You have done enough. You have lived fully. Now belongs to rest. Now belongs to peace. Now belongs to you. I want you to feel this. You are not alone. All through this night, peace will be beside you. It will cradle your heart into a deep sleep, the way the wind keeps leaves from falling too hard. We will walk through this night together, step by step, slow as a breath, soft as moonlight resting upon rooftops. And now, let's release the burdens inside you. Sometimes, what we grip too tightly is what exhausts our hands. Today, you did your best to complete everything required of you. The calls you had to answer, the responsibilities without a name, the expectations others placed on you, the things you tried to control just to keep life from falling apart. But not everything gets done perfectly. Not every goal is reached. Not every conversation leaves a smile. And that is human, because you are human, not a machine. The Stoics remind us, you are only responsible for what lies within your control. What has slipped beyond your hands, let it stay in today. Breathe in, softly. Exhale, deeply. Let go of unfinished tasks. Let go of the expectations weighing on your shoulders. Let go of the questions, what must I do tomorrow? Tomorrow will arrive on its own, whether you worry about it or not. I want you to imagine yourself standing before a large wooden table. On it lies everything you had to worry about today. Bills, unanswered messages, a task left incomplete, a responsibility you feel you owe yourself. You look at them all, like objects waiting to be put away. You are not throwing them out. You are simply returning them to where they belong. Today, you gently pull a curtain over them, covering every remaining concern. A long day is closing. Your work has no permission to follow you into sleep tonight. If your mind whispers, but that task isn't done, you can answer, I will face it when I have the energy. Not now. Now, you are allowed to pause life, just as the sun, after shining all day, must eventually set to restore its strength for tomorrow. You cannot shine endlessly. You also need the darkness to recover. Seneca once said, not everything we lose is a loss. Sometimes, losing is liberation. Losing is loosening. Losing is breathing deeply again. Today has taken much of your energy, but it has also given you the gift of rest. You do not need to carry unfinished things into your sleep. You do not need to be perfect before falling into the night. Let your work remain outside this door. Let all pressure stay behind the door of your bedroom, the door you just closed, so gently. Yet just enough for silence to wrap around you. Maybe you made mistakes today. Maybe you were misunderstood. Maybe you felt you weren't good enough. But please remember, tonight, you don't need to fix anything. Tonight, you don't need to prove anything. Tonight, you don't need to be strong. You have come far enough. Now is the time to pause, to breathe, to live, to simply be yourself. Those who need you, they will still be there when tomorrow arrives. But tonight, there is only you and the peace that you deserve. Place your hand on your chest. Feel your heartbeat telling you, you tried. You did well. Slowly breathe in and breathe out, so any lingering thoughts about work can drift away like thin clouds in the night sky. You don't need to chase your thoughts. You don't need to hold them back. Just let them pass, like water flowing through a stream. Your body is getting a little heavier, but your heart is so much lighter. You may hear the night speaking to you. Put it down, all those burdens. You don't always have to do more. Yes, you don't always have to do more. Sometimes, letting go is the most important thing you can do for yourself.
Hands that have clenched tight all day deserve to relax. A mind full of clutter deserves to be cleared. A weary heart deserves to rest.
So stop blaming yourself. Stop demanding that you push further. Here, in this night, rest is the fullest thing you can choose.
Lay down expectations. Lay down worries.
Lay down unfinished tasks.
Whisper to yourself,
I have done enough. And if the world still has something waiting for you, let it wait. You've been waiting your whole life. Now, it's your turn to rest. Take one deeper breath and let your body and mind understand the work is finished. You are in the safe territory of sleep. From this moment on, you no longer need to brace yourself against anything. The night has wrapped around you, and peace coming very close. There are people who enter our lives as gifts, and there are people who leave as lessons. Tonight, let your heart become lighter from those who have weighed it down for so long. Not every relationship stays whole. Not everyone can understand us through silence. Not every hand we hold tightly will hold us back when we need it. And that does not mean you are not enough. It simply means you are walking different paths. Breathe in slowly and exhale every tired grasp you've held on to. Do you remember the last time you tried to explain your heart, yet they still couldn't understand? You tried, you were hurt, yet you kept trying. The Stoics teach us we cannot control the emotions of others. We can only choose how we face our own. You loved with sincerity. You cared with your whole heart. You hoped so much that you forgot your heart also needs to be cared for. Tonight, give each person back the emotions that belong to them, and keep for yourself only what is truly worthy. Some people do not stay because they were never meant to walk with you to the end. They came to awaken a part of you you might never have discovered without them. Thank them in silence. Then, let them continue their own journey. Not every departure is a loss. Sometimes it is salvation. Place your hand on your chest and feel this. Your heart has endured far more than anyone else realizes. You have been disappointed. You have been hurt. You have waited. You have cried on nights when no one knew. But look, you are still here. You are still living. You are still capable of love. And that is strength. Imagine a quiet river before you. Faces, memories, people who once hurt you float across the water like fallen leaves. You do not need to reach for them. You do not need to hold them. Let the river carry them away exactly as nature intends. If there is someone you still miss, let that missing be light like the wind, not a stone pressing your heart down. If there are words you never got to say them in your mind. I gave everything I had. If there is a mistake you haven't forgiven yet, whisper, I forgive, so I can finally sleep well. Forgiveness does not mean what they did was right. Forgiveness means you no longer choose to stay imprisoned. You have sacrificed so much that you forgot to ask whether you were happy. You cared for someone so deeply that you forgot whether you were ever cared for. But now, set new boundaries for your heart. Those who stay will bring peace. Those who leave will return your freedom. You don't need anyone to feel complete. You are already a home for yourself. Some people teach us how to love. Some teach us patience. Some teach us how to walk even when the heart is breaking. And all of them give you something more valuable than anything else: growth. Seneca once said, "What causes us pain is also what awakens us." Let that awakening guide you to a more peaceful place. Right now, I want you to look inward. Is there someone who drains you? Is there someone you must fight too hard just to be loved by them? Is there someone who makes you doubt your own worth? If so, let them remain in today. Do not carry them into your sleep. The door of your heart tonight is open only for peace to enter, not for sadness to return. You no longer need to cling to anyone. Those who truly belong to your life will know how to stay. Tonight, return your heart to where it truly belongs. Not in the hands of someone else, not given to those who do not cherish it, not used as the price to buy your peace. You deserve someone who understands your silence, not someone who loves you only when you speak what they want to hear. You deserve someone who stays for love, not someone who stays only out of need. And if tonight you feel lonely, it may be a sign that you have stopped confusing being happy because of someone with being happy because of yourself. Close your eyes. Take another slow breath in and gently breathe out. If someone has walked out of your life, let that exhale be your final blessing for them. You are not closing the door. You are only closing the wound. You are not forgetting them. You are simply remembering yourself more. You have loved. You have lost. You have learned. And now, let your heart sleep. You have already let go of people. Tonight, let go of the sorrow too, because you deserve a peaceful sleep. And when tomorrow comes, you will find that those who should remain are still in your heart, but in a softer, more comfortable place. Tonight, let peace stay beside you for a long time, because it has been waiting for you for so many years. You have traveled very far to reach this moment, farther than you ever realized, farther than others can see. But on your shoulders, there are still old memories clinging like shadows, the mistakes, the regrets, the memories that refuse to rest. Sometimes, it is the past that exhausts you the most. Breathe in deeply and breathe out as if you are setting down an entire chapter of your life. There are things you wish you had done differently. There are people you wish you had never met. There are words you wish you had never spoken. There are days you wish you could erase. The Stoics remind us, the past is no longer within your control. What has happened has flowed away like water slipping from your hands. You may feel regret, but you cannot redo it. You may remember, but you cannot live there forever. Release your grip on what time has already carried away. I want you to picture yourself holding an old backpack. Inside are your heaviest memories, a failure you once faced, a love that never reached its ending, a misunderstanding that left a scar, a wrong decision that demanded a price. You unzip that backpack, look at each memory, and say, I have learned this lesson. Then gently place every memory down on the ground. No anger, no blame, just simply placing it down. You will feel your back lighten a little, your shoulders relax a little. Your mind feels emptier, but it is the emptiness of freedom. There were pains you once believed would never heal, but look at you. You are still living, still breathing, still taking steps forward every day. It wasn't time that healed you. It was you choosing to live on. And that is courage rarely acknowledged by others. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You have the power to begin a new life. If you refuse to let the past pull you back, you have lived in memory long enough. Come back to the present, the place where you are loved, understood, and protected by yourself. If memories knock on your door tonight, let them wait outside. No need to invite them in. No need to talk to them. No need to remember for too long. You have the right to choose what stays in your mind. You have made mistakes, but mistakes do not define you. They only prove you have lived sincerely and dared to try. You once loved the wrong person, but that doesn't mean you are unworthy of the right love. It simply shows that your heart was wide enough to let someone in. You once lost something precious, but loss does not close your life. It opens a new chapter where you understand value and yourself more deeply. You have fallen before, but what matters is, you stood up again every single time. Breathe in and feel your body gently releasing each heavy piece you've carried for years. The hurtful words, let the wind take them. The mistakes, let them drift down the river of time. The people who hurt you, let them leave your heart through the quietest door. No resentment, no confrontation, just letting go. Every breath is a tiny rebirth. Every heartbeat, a reminder that the present is where you truly belong. The past is only a story you have already walked through, but tonight, you are the one writing what comes next. If tears wish to fall, let them fall. That is not weakness. It is how the heart cleanses itself after being overwhelmed. I want you to whisper to yourself, I forgive the past. I honor the present. I step into tomorrow with a lighter heart. You no longer need to return and fix anything. What you needed to learn, you have learned. What you needed to understand, you have understood. What needs to leave, let it leave. And if a memory returns, tell it, I know you are there, but I no longer belong to you. The past is a place to remember, not a place to live. Now, let the darkness of the night hold you like a soft blanket. Let peace sleep beside you like an old friend returning home. You have let go of the work. You have let go of the people. And now, you are slowly letting go of the past. Your body is sinking deeper. Your mind is expanding wider. The pain is slowly fading. You have freed yourself from what no longer belongs to you. Today, you have done enough. And tonight, you deserve a deep and peaceful sleep. There is one simple truth about life. We rarely realize a moment is important until it becomes a memory. Tonight, as you lie here, you may feel the years behind you knocking gently on the door of your thoughts. Not to make you sad, but to remind you that you have lived and you have loved. Let your mind gently drift back to the young days. The days when you laughed a lot, worried so little, and believed the future was as beautiful as a sunrise breaking over the horizon. Back then, you may have run fast to chase a dream, or simply to catch up with someone's heart. You once believed that some people would stay forever, that some feelings would never change, that love, friendship, family were constants. But time passed, and you realized not everyone who enters our life will walk with us until the end. Some stop halfway. Some turn down a different road. Some disappear without a word. And you learn to smile at the unfinished things. The Stoics remind us, everything changes. Even the people we once believed were unchanging. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, everything you love will one day be lost. Everything you have will belong to someone else. And knowing that is what teaches you to love life more. We love, though we know one day we will part. We cherish, though we know one day we will lose. We open our hearts, though they might break. And that is what it means to live. Remember the faces that once walked beside you. The ones who made you laugh until you couldn't breathe. The ones who wiped away your tears. The ones you thought would never leave. But then they left, because their role in your story had ended. No sadness, no anger, just that. It was time for them to step off the stage, so new characters could appear in your life. If you close your eyes for a moment, you might still see their smiles in memory, and that smile is enough to say thank you. In those younger days, you lived by the heart more than the mind. You trusted what you felt, even before you understood it. You loved someone without reason, and felt sorrow without needing an explanation. You were foolish, yes, but it was the most beautiful kind of foolishness. Youth is not wrong. Youth is simply not experienced enough to avoid being hurt. Imagine watching the river of time flowing before you. Memories like flower petals resting on the water. Some petals you wish to keep, some you let drift away, and some vanish before you even notice. But all of them are the tiny pieces that make you who you are today. Not a single moment was meaningless.
Perhaps you once asked, why did they leave? Why aren't we the same anymore? Why didn't the promises become reality? But then you understood. Life does not work the way we want. It works the way we need. Those who left took with them the sadness you no longer needed to carry. And they left behind the strength you needed to grow. Losing is a part of growing. Now, your heart doesn't beat as recklessly as before. You are calmer. You choose more wisely who stays in your life. The people who remain today are those who accepted your broken parts and still chose to stay. And you are learning to stay with yourself too. Take a slow breath and allow your heart to embrace even the things that have already gone. You don't need to forget. You only need to remember in a gentler way. If a face appears in your mind, smile at them. Say silently, "Thank you for walking with me for a while." Then let them return to where they belong. The past, a beautiful place to visit, but not a place to spend the night. You have walked through years filled with laughter and lined with tears. You keep the beautiful things in your heart. You let the painful ones be carried away by the wind. And tomorrow, when the sun rises, you will feel lighter than you do tonight, because now you know this. We only need to rest, not to give up. Those memories will always be there, but they no longer hold you back. You are ready to continue your journey with a heart that has learned how to be peaceful even while remembering. Take one more deep breath to fully connect yourself to this very moment. You have lived a life worth remembering, and the most beautiful things are still waiting ahead of you. Life is like a long flowing river. You cannot step into the same water twice, because when you return, the water has changed, and you are no longer the same you. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher emperor, once wrote, "Life is a flow, and change is the nature of the universe." Tonight, let his words guide you into the gentle truth of existence. Nothing stays forever. Even this sadness is already drifting away. Look back at your own path. You once thought some things would never change, yet time, like a silent craftsman, keeps smoothing the rough edges of life. The pain you thought you'd never overcome, you overcame. The people you thought you couldn't live without, you lived on without them. The memories you thought would tear you apart, softened in the quiet of your mind. Nothing stands still. Even the stars in the sky are shifting their places, little by little. Stoicism does not teach us to be numb. Stoicism teaches us to hold everything more lightly, because you cannot make someone stay. You cannot slow down time. You cannot force life to obey your wishes, but you can choose how your heart moves through every change. Breathe in deeply, and notice how this breath has never existed before and will never return again. So tonight is unique. This moment is unique. You, right now, are unique. Marcus Aurelius would ask himself each night, "Have I lived today to the fullest of my ability?" And tonight, you can answer as he did. You have lived your part well. Tonight, you don't need anything more. Tomorrow will come on its own, whether you worry or not. Imagine yourself standing on a quiet shore. The waves arrive and leave. Arrive and leave. A gentle reminder that every beginning will end, and every ending opens a new beginning. No wave tries to cling to the shore. It arrives to leave its mark once, then retreats to make space for the next wave. If the water knows how to let go, why does the heart keep holding on? There is a truth you've heard before. Everything happens exactly as it must, not earlier, not later. The doors that closed, the people who left, the opportunities that slipped away, are all pieces of a larger picture you can only see once you've walked far enough. Trust that flow.
Trust that the universe never takes away what is truly meant for you.
Marcus Aurelius wrote in Meditations, "Life is the present moment. Only this moment is yours."
The past has completed its role. The future does not yet require your concern. And the present asks only one thing: be here with your beating heart, with your breath moving in and out, with you resting. No rush, no burden, no need to be strong. Look up at the night sky through the eyes of your imagination. The stars do not say a word, yet their light has existed for millions of years, and you are shining in your own way too, even if not everyone can see it.
Light does not fight to be noticed.
It simply shines. That is its nature. So are you. You do not need to prove that you deserve life. You only need to live in alignment with the most beautiful part of yourself. What you love today may become a memory in the future, and what you once lost may become a gift later in life. You are on a journey of learning to cherish what is beautiful, even knowing it is impermanent, and you are learning to smile at what no longer belongs to you. Place your hand over your heart and feel it beating to the rhythm of life. Each heartbeat is a reminder. You are still living. You still have chances. You still have enough time to be kind to yourself. Life does not ask you to be perfect. It only asks you to continue with all the sincerity you have. Say silently to yourself, "I accept change. I trust the flow of life. I allow things to come and go as naturally as they should." You no longer need to cling to anything. You no longer need to fear loss. The universe always compensates the heart that knows how to love and how to let go. Tonight, let every worry melt into the darkness like dew dissolving when sunlight rises. Tomorrow, we'll begin again, like a new blank page, and you will step into it lighter than you are today. Take one more deep breath to accept this truth. Impermanence doesn't make life smaller. It makes life more precious. Every moment is worth cherishing. Every breath is a blessing. Every night's sleep is a gift. And tonight, you are opening your heart to receive that gift. There is a moment in life between darkness and light when we suddenly understand ourselves more clearly. It is when the sun has crossed the sky halfway, its light no longer blazing but warmer, more beautiful, more real. We call that the sunset of life, a chapter when, instead of chasing, we begin choosing what is worth keeping. Instead of proving who we are, we know who we are. You are in a very beautiful chapter of your life, the chapter of clarity. When we are young, we measure success by what we gain. But when we grow wiser, we measure peace by what we've learned to let go of. Less noise, less rushing, less competition, less desire to be validated, and in return, we gain more space to breathe, more time for those we truly love, more silence to see within ourselves. That is the truest form of wealth. The wealth of a soul that has walked through storms and still remains gentle. Imagine yourself sitting alone on a hilltop. In the distance, the horizon holds a setting sun. The sky is painted with orange, pink, and violet, colors nature only reveals when the day is almost done. You look at that scene and realize a soft truth. Even as things come to an end, they can become breathtakingly beautiful. So too is life. It is only when we stop racing that we finally see the beauty in every moment. Stoicism teaches, people are not sad because of the truth. They are sad because they hoped the truth would be different. When we are young, we hope life will follow our plans. But when we have lived long enough, we learn to smile, even when things do not go as planned. You have learned to put down what cannot be held. You have learned to love without possessing. You have learned to let go without regret. And that is proof that your heart has grown wise. There are days you wake up and realize your body is no longer the same. Your running is slower. Your sleepless nights feel heavier. Your wounds take longer to heal, but at the same time, your mind grows stronger. You know what truly matters. You know what deserves space in your heart and thoughts. You begin to choose simplicity. A few souls who truly understand you. A gentle smile in the morning. A peaceful night of sleep. You understand now. That is happiness. Place your hand over your chest. Feel the slow rhythm of your heartbeat. It tells you there is no need to rush anymore. Time is no longer a race, but a companion. You no longer chase after anyone, because you have chosen to chase only your own peace. Think of something you once deeply desired. You believed that if you had it, you would be happy, but now you no longer care for it. That is a sign of maturity. Not that you gave up, but that you understand your own worth better. The farther we go, the clearer we see. Happiness isn't in more. Happiness is in enough. Perhaps you once asked, what is the meaning of life? But now, the answer arrives gently. The meaning of life is not how much you achieve, but how deeply you feel. To feel love, to feel time, to feel your own existence, even in the smallest moments, like this moment where you are breathing now. Sunset is not a symbol of ending. Sunset is a reminder. Each day of life is a gift. You've reached a stage where every memory becomes sacred. Every embrace, every word, every evening like this deserves a place in your heart. Not because everything is about to pass, but because you finally learned to see the beauty while it's still here. Whisper to yourself, I have no regrets about what has passed. I am grateful I have lived through it all. Your efforts, your sacrifices, your wounds, all of them have brought you to this deep and meaningful moment in life. The moment where you can sit quietly, watch the sunset in your mind, and smile. Take one more deep breath and embrace the wisdom you have earned through time. You are in a beautiful chapter, no longer reckless enough to break, and still loving enough to rebuild. The sunset of life is when you understand that every breath is precious, and every peaceful sleep is a gift. Tonight, let that gift find you gently. Have you ever watched a leaf fall and noticed it isn't rushing? It isn't afraid of leaving the branch. It isn't afraid of touching the ground. It simply glides softly, following the path nature designed for it. And we are the same. Life is largely learning how to be gentle with what we cannot hold on to. What has passed was meant to leave. What remains is what truly belongs to you. Let everything unfold exactly as it is meant to. Stoicism teaches us a calm truth. Everything happens exactly as it must. Not faster, not slower. Life is strict, but life is also fair to those who dare to accept it. You have lived through many seasons of falling leaves, and now you are in a very beautiful one, the season of letting go and growing wise. Close your eyes and listen to the sound of leaves falling in your imagination. The sound of a leaf touching the ground is not the sound of an ending, but the sound of returning. Every leaf that falls nourishes the roots so new life can grow. Everything that leaves your life is also creating space for something better to come. You are not losing. You are changing your environment so you can continue growing. There are things you held on to for so long simply because you feared emptiness, feared loss, feared being alone. But then you realized emptiness is the space that peace needs to enter. You once gripped too many things until your hands were exhausted. And now that you've loosened your grip, you finally understand. Not everything is meant to be held. Some things are for learning. Some things are for remembering. And some things are only meant to pass through. Our mind is like a lake. If you keep stirring it, it will remain cloudy. To let the water clear, let it be still. To let your heart be peaceful. Let everything find its place in the silence. You don't need to fix anything anymore. You don't need to explain anything anymore. You don't need to keep being strong anymore. Tonight, you are allowed to soften. Take a deep breath, as if you were filling your lungs with this truth. You have done enough. If someone once told you you weren't good enough, it's because they never saw inside you, where you faced storms no one else could see. If someone left and made you doubt yourself, please remember, what belongs to you will always find its way back. What no longer belongs to you, let the wind carry it away. Your body may feel tired tonight, but your soul is glowing like the last soft light of sunset. You have not failed. You are simply stepping into a new chapter. The best things in life often arrive after the worst moments have passed. Trust the path ahead. You are no longer walking in panic. You are walking in understanding. Place your hand on your heart. Feel the slow beat. It tells you, I am still here. Still steady, still keeping rhythm, still choosing life. You are far more resilient than you realize. Now, be patient with the peace that is approaching you. With every breath, let a leaf fall from your mind to the ground. A leaf shaped like fear falls. A leaf shaped like disappointment falls. A leaf shaped like regret falls. A leaf shaped like anger falls. A leaf shaped like someone who once hurt you falls. Falling, falling, and disappearing into the gentle night. You are not losing anything. You are returning to yourself. And if there is one message you should carry into sleep tonight, let it be this. We only need to rest, not to give up. Rest to continue. Rest to heal. Rest to see ourselves more clearly. You have spent a lifetime trying to keep everything from falling apart. Tonight, let life hold you together for a while. Take one more deep breath. Let your heart soften like a leaf meeting the rain. You are not alone. You are being cradled by the entire universe in this sleep. Tomorrow, you will awaken lighter than today, more peaceful than today, more ready than today, because you have learned how to put down what weighs you down to keep moving forward. Now, let the night fully embrace you. From here, you don't need to think anymore. You don't need to remember anything anymore. You don't need to hold on to anything anymore. Just listen to this voice and to your own breath. Breathe in slowly. Let the warmth fill your chest. And breathe out, releasing the shoulders that carried the whole day. I am enough. Breathe in. Feel the cool air traveling down into your belly. Breathe out. Let your arms soften at your sides. I let go. Breathe in. Listen to your patient heartbeat. Breathe out. Sink deeper into the mattress beneath you. I rest. These 3 lines you will hear again throughout the night. I am enough. I let go. I rest. They are not just words. They are the magic opening the door to your deepest sleep. Feel your body from head to toe. Every part of you is allowed to stop trying now. Forehead relaxed. Jaw released. Shoulders dropping down. Chest light and open. Belly gently rising with your breath. Back fully supported. Legs getting heavier, heavier, as if you are slowly melting into the surface beneath you. You've been running all day. Tonight, you're allowed to slow down. No goals left to reach. No appointments to remember. No one waiting on your reply. There is only you and sleep approaching quietly from behind. Can you hear it? The softest sound of peace, like the wind brushing gently against the leaves. Like the night placing a calm hand on your shoulder saying, you don't have to hold it together anymore. Breathe in as if you are receiving the warmth of the entire universe. Breathe out, as if you are releasing the very last bit of exhaustion. Every tension in your neck is loosening, every pressure in your shoulders dissolving, every tangled thought turning into drifting clouds. Your body doesn't need to be on guard anymore. Tonight, you are safe. Imagine yourself lying on a soft meadow, the night sky covering you with a blanket of moonlight. A cool breeze brushes your skin. Everything is so gentle that even your heart wants to breathe slower. You are in a place with no fear, no judgment, no pressure, only your presence and the steady support of the earth. With every exhale, something inside you is set down. A burden set down. A worry set down. A sadness set down. An unfinished task set down. You are becoming lighter, little by little. Can you feel the wave of relaxation flowing from the top of your head down to your toes? It moves through your forehead, smoothing out every line of worry. Your eyes closing softly like doors against the wind. Your lips softening as if preparing to smile. Your neck no longer trying to hold anything up. Your shoulders falling like a leaf letting go of its branch. Everything is relaxing, relaxing, relaxing. Breathe in gently. Allow your body to receive love. Breathe out deeply. Allow your body to release exhaustion. You are entering the space between waking and sleep, where everything slows down, becomes softer, becomes kinder, easier to forgive, easier to let go. If a thought appears, let it come, then let it go, like a cloud drifting across the night sky. You don't need to hold it. You don't need to explain it. You don't need to resist it. Tonight, everything is allowed to flow away. The soft music is lifting you like a gentle wave lifting a paper boat. This voice is shielding you from all the noise outside. Nothing to fear, nothing to worry, nothing to think. You only need to breathe one more breath to mark a transition. Inhale, I am enough. Exhale, I let go. Inhale, I am enough. Exhale, I rest. Just like that, like waves kissing the shore, never rushed, never forced. Feel your body growing heavier while your mind becomes light as air. You are sinking, but into a place of safety, a place where you are allowed to be vulnerable, a place where you are allowed to be peaceful. Sleep is reaching out to you. So close now, so gentle now. No more holding your eyes open. No more trying to control the night. Let the night take care of you. You are protected. You are supported. You are resting in a sacred silence. Take one more deep breath to open the door of sleep. I am enough. I let go. I rest. You have entered the half-awake state. Your body is soft. Your mind is loose. The door to sleep is open. Now, we will go deeper still. I want you to keep your breath very light, as if holding a feather in your hand. Nothing needs weight now. Only softness. Only slowness. Only ease. Repeat after this voice in your mind. I am enough. I let go. I rest. One line for your heart. One line for your mind. One line for sleep. You no longer have to chase anything. No longer have to figure anything out. No longer have to be strong. You are allowed to be still. You are allowed to slow down. You are allowed to sleep. Inhale, I am enough. Exhale, I let go. Keep breathing. I rest. Every breath reminding you, you deserve this peace. No one needs you right now. No one is waiting for your decision. No one requires your answers. Even the world itself is falling asleep. Imagine a calm lake before you, a mirror reflecting the night. Each time you exhale, a tiny ripple forms, spreads, and disappears. No more noise. No more memories pushing through. No more worries crowding in. Only a still lake inside your mind. You can feel sleep coming very close now, can't you? It moves gently, like night draping over rooftops, like breath resting on a soft pillow, like time slowing down. You do not need to try to sleep. Sleep will arrive when you stop chasing it. Let this truth be the hand that guides you deeper. I am enough. You already have everything you need in this moment. I let go. You are no longer holding on to anything. I rest. Your mind and body are entering the safest place. Each word, like a candle being blown out in your mind. Worry, gone. Thoughts, gone. Pressure, gone. Heartache, gone. All that remains is a gentle darkness and a sleep blooming like a flower in the night. Take one more deep breath, so every cell in your body knows the time for effort is over. From this moment on, there is only rest and renewal. Say it deeper. I am enough. Like a full moon hanging in the sky. I let go. Like the leaves we watched falling earlier. I rest. Like the ocean asleep beneath the quiet night. Tonight, you are supported by the gravity of the earth, the warmth of your blanket, the tenderness of silence, the love you give yourself. Nothing can disturb you now. You have crossed into the realm of deep sleep. If one last thought tries to pass through, let the mantra answer for you. I am enough. I let go. I rest. Your body no longer needs to stay awake. Your mind no longer needs to keep its eyes open. Your awareness is gently drifting into a soft and quiet night. You are falling, but falling into the softest place. A place where you are held completely. A place where nothing can harm you. Soft breath, warm comfort, slow heartbeat, fading awareness. You have already opened the door of sleep. Only one more step, and you will fully enter. Repeat once more in your heart before consciousness slips away. I am enough. I let go. I rest. Now, let this voice fade gently to the back of your mind, like a distant light disappearing down a quiet road. The night has taken over every burden for you. You are so close, so very close to deep sleep. Now, let your whole body sink into a cloud of softness. No need to keep your inner eyes open. This voice will soften like a passing breeze. And you only need to breathe, only need to listen, only need to fall deeply. Once more, very slowly. I am enough. I let go. I rest. The entire universe is sleeping with you. Even the stars are closing their light. The ocean is lying still, breathing quietly. The hills are sinking into the gentle night. No one needs to stay awake anymore. No one needs to keep trying anymore. And you are no exception. Let the night wrap around you, like a mother holding her child into sleep. You are loved. You are protected. You are sheltered. Now, every muscle is soft as water. Every breath is light as silk. Every thought dissolves like mist. Your body is slowly disappearing into softness. There is no more boundary between you and the bed. No more separation between you and the darkness. You are merging with peace. You are not today's worries. You are not the imperfections of your life. You are not what others expect you to be. You are simply you, a soul that needs to rest. And tonight, you are allowed to do just that. You are allowed to simply be yourself. No roles, no responsibilities. No expectations, no burdens. A human who is breathing. And that is already enough. Feel your breath deep in your belly, like a gentle wave rolling in and rolling back. No forcing, no effort, just breathing. Breathe in, receive peace. Breathe out, release all concerns. You have arrived in a place where everything becomes softer, calmer, and fades like mist over a quiet lake. If a little awareness lingers, you may whisper in your mind, "Sleep, come to me," as though you are opening the door for a kind guest who has waited for you all day. Now, imagine before you an ancient forest. Moonlight slips through the leaves, falling into tiny silver patches. The ground beneath you is soft as moss. Distant insects hum like a lullaby. The air is cool like water through your fingers. You walk slowly, slower, slower that you can't tell if you are walking or floating. Then you stop beneath a great tree. It opens its branches to protect you, and you sit down, lean back, and close your eyes. Here, you are absolutely safe. All the sounds of the world are fading away, farther and farther and farther. Only the sound of your heart remains, whispering, "Sleep, for you deserve this." Now, with every word I speak, your mind sinks deeper, 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 deeper. One more layer of darkness, the softest darkness there is. If today was a book, you have gently closed it. No more reading, no reviewing, no page to turn back. Tomorrow will bring a new book, a new story, new hopes. But that is for tomorrow. Tonight, there is only one task. Sleep. Deeply. Truly. Breathe in gently and breathe out softly. Whisper slowly, "I am enough. Nothing is missing. I let go. Nothing is being held. I rest, like the ocean lying quietly." You are very close, so close, to the threshold where sleep will carry you. Your body is heavy. Your awareness is light. And in the moment you no longer notice, sleep will place its hand over your eyes and take you away. From here, this voice will sink deep into your mind like a whisper from far away. Sleep peacefully. You are protected. You are loved. You are at peace. Now, you have crossed the door of sleep. There is no longer a clear line between dream and reality. Only a gentle darkness remains holding your softening body. There is nothing left to do, nothing to respond to, nothing to think about. Your only task is to continue sleeping. Every sound now is distant, faded, as if echoing from another world. You no longer need to hear every word clearly. This voice is simply warm water flowing quietly through your mind. It is here to keep you safe as you sleep deeply. Outside, the moon drifts slowly across the sky. The stars rest like tiny drops of light suspended above the rooftops. The trees are asleep. The birds are asleep. The ocean is asleep. And you are sleeping with the entire universe. Everything is exactly as it should be. If there's a small movement on your pillow, if your body shifts slightly, it is natural. Sleep is arranging you into the safest position. Let your body do what it needs. Your mind does not need to interfere. You may feel yourself floating on a quiet river, body light, mind blurred, with no beginning and no ending. Only one certainty. Everything is okay. If any image appears, let it appear. A forest, a shore, a friend you haven't seen in a long time. A faded memory. Do not try to see it clearly. Everything is simply passing through your mind like drifting clouds. You do not need to hold on to anything. Your body is sinking even deeper, like a stone falling to the bottom of a lake and resting there, gently, naturally, safely. Your heart beats slowly, its steady rhythm like a distant drum guiding you deeper into sleep. You don't have to sleep deeply. You only have to
not wake up. The night will take care of the rest. All day long you had to be the strong one, but now you are allowed to be a small soul, resting in the arms of the universe. You can trust, because there is nothing tonight that threatens your peace. You are completely protected. If any thought quietly returns, let this voice gently receive it and guide it away. You do not have to fight your thoughts. Just let them pass, like a guest who knows this isn't where it belongs. Your breath is growing lighter, as though even the air itself doesn't want to wake you. Tonight, your body is recovering, and your mind is gently organizing the memories of the day. The exhausting ones will be cleared away. The good ones will be kept. That is the work of deep sleep. You do not need to do anything at all. If any words remain, let them be these. The entire universe is sleeping with you. Everything is okay. You are safe. Your mind is slowing down. Slow as a boat drifting into the stillest waters of night. No sound can pull you back to the shore. You have traveled too far into the space of deep sleep to return now. Keep falling, keep sinking, keep softening. Your body knows the way. You only need to close your eyes and breathe softly. Tonight, you no longer have to struggle to exist. Tonight, you only need to rest and to live. And when the sun rises, you will wake lighter, newer, stronger, and more at peace. Now, let this voice become a distant whisper, soft, thin as night mist. Sleep. The universe is sleeping with you. In this sleep, nothing can harm you. You are being held by the universe as gently as a feather rests in the palm of a hand. Nothing heavy can reach you now. At this moment, you are absolutely safe. You don't need to listen to every word. You don't need to understand anything. This voice is simply warm water flowing around you, keeping you in deep sleep. If any sound accidentally appears, it will fade before it reaches your mind. You are being protected by your very own sleep. Your heartbeat is slowing so much you can't hear it unless you listen very deeply. That is the sign that your body has entered its most restorative state. The liver is refreshing your blood. The lungs are breathing in the most perfect. Your body is taking care of you while you sleep peacefully like a child. If anything from the daytime tries to return and knock on the door, imagine another door opening deeper into the night, and you walk through it quietly, leaving everything outside. Nothing may enter here except peace. You may not notice it yet, but sleep is wrapping around you like a soft blanket of night. It hides every noise. It dims every pain. It erases what is unnecessary, and it keeps only what will make you stronger when morning comes. Feel the energy flowing through every cell of your body. In your head, thoughts are being cleared. In your heart, emotions are being soothed. In your belly, tension is released. In your arms and legs, fatigue is being drawn away. Everything is healing. You don't need to help. Your body knows how to restore itself. And if there has ever been a fear that tried to stay with you, let tonight answer for you. Everything is okay. Not will be okay, but is okay. Right now, in this moment, in this breath. You don't have to worry about anyone. You don't have to think about tomorrow. You don't have to fear what will happen when you wake. Life is pausing for you, granting you a well-deserved rest. You don't have to fight anymore. Tonight is yours. The whole sky is holding your sleep. The earth beneath you is lifting you up. There is no space for fear to slip in. You are in a place where only peace is allowed to touch you. If you can feel it, peace is lying beside you on this bed. Every worry is now just a distant whisper unable to reach you. Everything unfinished is waiting outside, waiting for you to wake in the morning. You no longer carry any of it with you. Let this sentence be a thin lullaby drifting through your mind. Everything is okay. Slow and deep. Everything is okay. Soft and gentle. Everything is okay. Nothing needs fixing right now.
Nothing needs changing tonight. Anything important can wait until tomorrow. You are sinking deeper and deeper.
Like sand at the bottom of the sea, forgetting the surface exists.
You are no longer in the land of responsibility and worry. You are in the land of peace and surrender. Absolutely safe. Absolutely calm. If any image flickers into a dream, let it lead you.
Tonight there are no wrong paths, no choices to make.
Just follow whatever makes your heart feel light. Your breath has become the melody of the night. Soft as silk, thin as smoke, quiet as clouds. You are in the sleep your body and mind have been waiting so long to reach. Before I fade completely into the background, let one sentence stand guard over you. Everything is okay. You are at peace. You are sleeping deeply. That is enough, and all night it will hold you safely. In this moment, you are somewhere very deep, where even dreams walk softly so they won't wake you. Your body is floating in an ocean of gentle darkness. No shore, no direction, but complete safety. You don't need to know where you are, because wherever you are, the night is holding you. You may feel you are no longer heavy. The pressures stayed behind when you entered this sleep. All that remains is a heart beating slowly, like the knock of peace at your door. Each beat, a quiet step leading you deeper into the calmest place in your life. If any sound from the outside world comes, it will pass by you, like a leaf drifting across still water, never strong enough to disturb the surface. Tonight, every sound knows how to respect your sleep. You have fallen into a deep layer where the subconscious begins its healing work. Your brain gathers every trace of exhaustion and erases what does not need to stay. Your body repairs the smallest injuries you never knew were there. You are not simply sleeping here. You are being reborn. The gravity of the world no longer pulls you down. You are being held up light as a cloud. No fear of falling, no fear of breaking. Your body trusts the bed beneath you. Your awareness trusts the darkness around you. And your heart trusts that it deserves rest. There is nothing left to hold on to, nothing left to remember, nothing left to stay awake for. Everything is caring for you on your behalf. Your breathing is becoming a steady river carrying you farther and farther from everything that kept you awake before. If a flicker of imagery appears inside you asleep, let it drift like a gentle wave in a dream. Tonight, no nightmare is strong enough to reach you. You are lying too deep in the arms of peace for any fear to find its way here. There are nights we sleep just to forget, but tonight, you sleep to be reborn. You sleep to regenerate yourselves. You sleep to erase weariness. You sleep so emotions can settle. You sleep so that tomorrow there will be a new you, stronger, lighter. Feel it now, like someone placing a hand on your shoulder, not to wake you, but to say, you are safe now. No more fighting, no more exhaustion, no more holding yourself up. Sleep is doing everything for you. From this moment on, every second is a second of healing. Your body restores. Your mind renews itself. Your heart recovers from the cracks no one ever saw. No light needed. No encouraging words needed. No understanding required. All you need to do is continue sleeping. If a thin thread of awareness tries to rise again, whisper inside, I am sleeping. I am safe. I am held. And this very voice will guide you back into the deepest part of your sleep. Feel sleep placing a blanket you cannot see over your mind. A blanket softer than any blanket you've ever worn. A blanket woven from pure peace. Tonight, you are not alone. The entire starry sky is being woven above you. The stars, like quiet guardians, standing watch over your sleep. You are cared for, even when you do not know it. No one needs you to be strong right now. No one needs you to stand up and fight. No one needs you to prove anything. True strength is knowing when to stop and let yourself be cared for. And tonight, You have done exactly that. You have done beautifully. Now, let the darkness become a harbor, and you are the boat anchored safely through the night. The hands of tomorrow will take you back to the sea again. But for now, you only need to lie still and be at peace. If any part of your body still holds even a trace of tension, whisper softly in your mind, "Let me sink a little deeper." Immediately, your body will listen. Your mind will listen. Sleep will tilt downward to catch you. Breathe in, soft as air barely touching you. Breathe out, as if letting the whole world leave your shoulders. You are completely in the hands of peace. When morning comes, everything you need will arrive at the right moment. But tonight, you only need to rest. You are in the deepest place of sleep, where everything becomes distant, like fog above the ocean, where even light walks gently so it will not disturb your peace. Here, only the kindest things remain beside you. Your body is doing what it was created to do. Rebuild energy, heal emotions, nourish every cell, renew memory, repair what has been worn. You do not need to know exactly what is happening. You only need to allow it to happen. The night is doing the night's work. Your only job is to sleep. In this darkness, every cell in your body is being filled with new life. Every place that once hurt is being soothed. Every old wound is being mended. Every invisible exhaustion is being undone, piece by piece. You cannot see it, but you are becoming stronger every second. If a dream comes light as a breeze, let it take you far away. Maybe you'll find yourself walking an empty beach with the ocean wind brushing your hair, or resting beneath a great tree listening to leaves whisper ancient stories. Do not try to understand the dream, just feel it. Dreams know exactly where your heart needs to go. Your mind now is a deep night sky without a single cloud. In that stillness, the brightest, kindest things can shine clearly. You deserve those things more than you ever realized. You are sleeping very deeply. But deep does not mean dark. In this deepest place, there is a tiny, warm light. The light of hope. The light of life. The light of you. It has always been there, even in the moments you thought you were falling apart. Tonight, that light is growing stronger. Feel it. A gentle, invisible hand resting on your chest, not to wake you, but to say, you are protected. Your heart is being guarded by the deepest peace. Right now, in your sleep, blood pressure is steady. Muscles are completely relaxed. Healing hormones are being released. Your mind has set every burden down. Emotions are finding their balance again. You are being repaired from the inside in the most beautiful and natural way. No effort needed. No struggle needed. No more sleepless nights searching for peace. Peace found you first. If there is anything still caught in a quiet corner of your mind, this sleep will gently hold it and whisper, "It's okay. Everything will be all right." And it is all right. Every comment you heard today is dissolving like soap bubbles in the night. Every mistake you thought you made is falling off your shoulders like stones slipping from a bag. Every fear you hid in your heart is being unknotted, strand by strand. You are not holding anything heavy anymore. You are sleeping in complete release. You are becoming someone new, right inside this very sleep. No one can see that right now. But in the morning you will feel so different, lighter, more relaxed, more at peace. That is what this sleep is preparing for you. You don't need to remember what I say. You don't need to hold on to a single word. Everything that needs to happen tonight is already happening perfectly. This voice will remain here, a guardian of your dreams, keeping you asleep as time moves quietly on. Let me say it very softly. Everything is healing. You are being supported. You are being loved. Nothing harmful can come near you. Nothing good can slip away from you. As your breath rises and falls steadily, as your mind becomes soft like clouds, as sleep covers you like gentle mist. Let yourself fall completely into it.
No fear, no startle, no need to stay alert. Tonight, sleep will stay awake for you. And you? Just sleep. Now, you've sunk into a depth where even thoughts are asleep. You are no longer in the world of worries. You are in a world where peace is the only rule. You do not need to hear every word clearly. This voice is just a breeze moving through your sleep, keeping you in the softest place. Here, at this deepest layer, conscious thought is no longer in charge. Your heart is the guide. Your breath is the escort. The night is the roof that shelters you. You are falling, but falling into something soft as water. A place created so you can truly rest. No sharp edges. No memory strong enough to wake you. No sound loud enough to break this sleep. If a dream arrives, let it lift you the way waves lift a boat. Whatever form the dream takes, trust that it comes to soothe you. Every image, every sound, every sensation in this dream world has one purpose: to nourish you. You have lived through so many long days with too many things to push through. Tonight, no more pushing. Joy, peace, love are quietly returning in your sleep like water soaking deep into the earth. Everything good is finding its way to you, even while you're asleep. Your breathing right now is like gentle waves rolling onto soft sand. Breathing in, almost silent. Breathing out, like clouds disappearing into the night sky. Your breathing has become the rhythm of someone who is surrendered to the arms of peace. You are being held by an invisible thread pulling you deeper and deeper into the land of peaceful sleep. No resistance needed, no turning back. Sleep knows the way your heart most needs to go right now. All you need is to let it lead you. Your body no longer feels a clear sense of weight. Your arms, your legs, feel placed inside soft cotton. You are no longer lying on the bed. You are dissolving into it. There is no longer a line between you and the mattress. Everything merges. You and peace become the same thing. If any flash of light glimmers behind your closed eyes, don't open them. That light is only a sign that sleep is processing every good thing inside your mind. Let it do its work, and you continue sinking deeper. All noise from the outside world has been shut off. Every unfinished conversation is now covered in a soft layer of mist. No one can wake you. No one needs you to wake. Nothing in existence is more important right now than your sleep. This is your only task, and you are doing it beautifully. If you still hold the tiniest worry deep within, let the night whisper, "I will worry for you," and that worry will evaporate like a droplet of dew under the morning sun. You are not carrying it anymore. You are in the arms of life itself. Your heartbeat knows exactly what to do. Your lungs know the perfect pace to breathe. Your brain knows what to clear away. All you need is to enjoy being healed without having to stay awake to witness it. In this sleep, you are being given back what you have given away. The energy you've spent, the time you've sacrificed, the strength you used to endure, the heart you opened for others. All of it will return to you in even greater fullness. You have been stronger than you think, kinder than you remember, more determined than anyone knows. Tonight, the universe is thanking you by giving you this perfect sleep. You are drifting on the waters of the unconscious, light as a breath touching the dark. No sharp edge of life can hurt you now. No memory of the past can keep you awake anymore. You have let everything go. Your body has returned to the natural rhythm life sets aside for the ones who are loved. A slow heartbeat, a soft breath, a quiet mind. That is how sleep holds you tightly, yet so gently. Stay here, in the deepest space of a peaceful night. You are doing the most important thing you could ever do for yourself. You are sleeping, and you are being cherished in that sleep. In this sleep, your unconscious is opening a very deep door to welcome peace, the kind you rarely have time to feel in the day. No need for your eyes to open to know that everything is becoming better. Much better.
Your heart is being loved even as you sleep.
No noise, no words, only love. Quietly flowing back into your chest. You may not hear it clearly, but every heartbeat tonight is whispering gratitude. Thank you for continuing to live, for surviving hard days, for enduring sleepless nights, for pushing through times you thought you had nothing left. Yet here you are, still breathing, still living, and now finally resting. Your breath has become a silent prayer. Inhale. Thank you, body, for being strong. Exhale. Thank you, heart, for never giving up. You don't have to say it aloud. The universe can hear it. The things that come from the hearts never need to be spoken loudly. In this sleep, you are allowed to accept everything life has brought you. No blame, no questioning, no regret, just the understanding that every pain you have known has led you here to be healed. The Stoics said, we suffer because we want life to be different. But now, your unconscious is learning to smile at what is. No more punishing yourself for what has passed. No more anxiety for what has yet to come. No more resisting what you cannot change. Only gentle acceptance, like the night accepting the darkness so the stars have a place to shine. You are sleeping deeply, but your soul is maturing each minute. You have learned what many take a lifetime to understand. Happiness doesn't come from more, but from enough. And tonight, you are enough in every breath. If a tear slides through your sleep, it is not from pain, it is from relief, because your heart has finally been allowed to set down the burden it carried for so long. You have been resilient all your life. Now, you are being gentle with yourself. That is the deepest love you have ever given yourself. Everything you tried to forget in daylight is being rearranged tonight. Every broken piece is finding its place. You don't need to understand the miracle your brain is performing. Just know, it is mending everything. You cannot go back and fix the past. But tonight, the past no longer has the power to hurt you. You cannot guarantee the future. But tonight, the future is being built from this piece. You may not be perfect, but tonight, you are complete in your rest. If your unconscious is listening, let these words sink deeply into your heart. I am grateful to still be alive. I am grateful to still be loved. I am grateful to sleep peacefully tonight. That feeling of gratitude will open the door for better things to arrive tomorrow. Look, even your sleep is filled with gratitude. 1. Grateful for the hands that worked. Grateful for the feet that walked. Grateful for the heart that loved so much. Grateful for the eyes that saw the world, even if there were times your eyes turned red from tears. Here, in this sleep, only gentleness remains beside you. The night is telling you, just sleep. Everything else, leave to me. And you can trust that completely. No one can take this peace away. No one can wake you while healing is happening inside you. Even sadness cannot find its way here. And when dawn arrives, you will awaken like someone reborn. You will feel strangely light, strangely soft, strangely calm. Because tonight, gratitude has soothed every pain, and acceptance has opened the door for peace to enter. You are still sleeping so deeply, beneath the soft blanket of darkness and peace. This voice is only here to place one last message inside your heart before the night drifts on. You do not need to open your eyes. You do not need to stay alert. Just listen with the deepest part of you. Life is sometimes like a vast garden. Some flowers bloom brightly. Some rains arrive without warning. Some leaves fall before we can hold them. But not every rain soaks us through. And not every falling leaf is sadness. Everything is happening exactly as it should. Even while you sleep, there are things quietly getting better, little by little. Tomorrow, you may say, I'm still worried. I'm still afraid. But remember this, nothing is truly frightening except the fear inside the mind. When you stop resisting it, it weakens, and then disappears, as it always has, throughout your life. You have overcome so many fears already, and you will keep overcoming them.
The best things in life never arrive with noise.
They come in silence, like this night has come to you. No one witnesses you sleeping, but sleep is healing you bit by bit. No one applauds your quiet efforts, but those efforts brought you here, peacefully. You do not need to prove anything in this sleep. You only need to be here, breathe, and be loved by the universe itself. If tomorrow morning you open your eyes and still find a few things unfinished, that's perfectly okay. Because life is not meant to be completed in one day. It is a long journey of small steps, steady and calm. You do not need to rush. You do not need to compare. You do not need to chase anyone. You only need to continue and keep the rhythm of peace like your breath right now. Tonight, you have learned many things. How to set down what has tired you. How to release those who no longer belong in your life. How to let the past finally rest. How to see the beauty in impermanence. How to listen to your own heart. How to love yourself by resting. And the most important truth, you deserve the peace you are feeling. Not because you are perfect, but because you are human. A human who has tried so hard. Now let these words sink into your sleep like a seed waiting for the sun to rise, so it can bloom. You are safe. You are at peace. You are loved. Those three truths will follow you throughout your life if you allow them to. This breath, light as mist. This breath is proof that you are continuing to live more gently, more gracefully, more freely. Tonight you have released the heaviest things. Tomorrow, only carry what makes you smile, and when your mind begins to return to the light, let one sentence stand guard over your heart all day. Peace is not the absence of noise, but the mastery of stillness.
Bình yên không phải là không có tiếng ồn, mà là khi tiếng ồn không khuấy động được bình yên trong bạn nữa.
You have found that peace in this sleep, and it will stay with you longer than you think. Thank you for allowing yourself to be accompanied tonight. Thank you for trusting this sleep to protect your heart. Thank you for living so wholeheartedly. Now, let the night finish the rest. Keep sleeping. Peace is still right here with you.